Okay, I just left my uncle's, and the first thing that happened was that this bag that was holding all my nail polishes flew off the shelf and a nail polish cracked. And you know what? I literally looked at this bag on the shelf and I was like, it's looking a little precariously perched, but I didn't do anything about it. And it ended up being such a beautiful day today. It started off so rainy. Now the sun is out. I got my pink pants, my reflective backpack. I read this story about this guy who was hiking and he got lost and they couldn't find him because he was wearing green and blue, and so they couldn't find him for a really long time. You're gonna find me. It's kind of giving that one woman who's hiking the PCT in head to toe pink. You know who I'm talking about, right? I'm at this little campsite. I haven't seen a single other person, which is kind of creeping me out. Like, I'm from Brooklyn. Weirds me out to be all alone like this. I'm also realizing I need to get bear spray. Oh my god, I just saw a deer on the trail. Oh my god, we both looked at each other with like the same shocked look. So scared. Oh my god, I'm like so paranoid. I got like 2.5 miles left. I'm going down. I haven't seen anybody. I haven't seen anybody or anything in almost 2 hours. That deer, whew, got me shook. I just got back from my hike. I definitely underestimated it a little bit. And I thought that I could take a shower at Planet Fitness after I was done, but I totally forgot that it's Memorial Day, and so they're all closed. So I just took a little sponge bath. I have this collapsible bucket, so that's what I used. Okay, I didn't start a fire this time. So I'm at a Walmart parking lot, and there's a no trucks or trailer parking sign, but there's like 10 trucks and a huge RV, so I think we're okay. I don't see any no overnight parking signs. It just says no trucks or trailers. And I'm neither. I'm neither a truck nor a trailer, so yeah. Good morning from the Home Depot parking lot. So it took me a while to fall asleep last night because I was paranoid that somebody was going to tell me to move. And also I was watching off campus. But yeah, it was totally fine. It was a little noisy, but it was totally fine. As you can hear, my right turn signal alert is back on. I feel like with this van, it's like I do one thing and I'm like, okay, great, that's fixed. And then the next day, it's like another thing. It's added back to the list. And it's a little overwhelming because I don't know what I'm doing. So I have to just constantly figure things out. All right, as you can see, there's water in here. One of the things that it said you can do to fix this is to make a drain hole, but it looks like someone's already drilled a drain hole, so this is obviously a problem. This piece here that's supposed to be a seal on the windshield is not sealed at all, so I think water is coming down. So I got this. I'm gonna try and put some of that and then Gorilla Tape. I went into Home Depot to buy a combination lock. Could not find the combination lock. Literally got everything else. They had a million things that I didn't need. They got me. They got me. Did I need 4 knives? No. Did I buy them because they are pretty and have flowers on them? Yes. Yes. They got me. They got me. I got an Emotional Sport fizzy water. Kind of tastes like red number 5. I don't know about this one. I'm at a campground in Harriman State Park, and it has a lake with a little beach, and I'm the only one here. There's not a single other person. Private beach. It's so nice to just have my doors open. Like, I woke up and opened my back doors and just laid in bed for a little while. So today is actually the 1-year anniversary of when I got the van, when I picked it up and brought it back to Brooklyn. It had been such a long road and long process to even get there, to get to the van. I had been thinking about doing this and dreaming about it for, I mean, at least 1.5 years, just trying to save money and like get things in order. And then it took me a while to find the van because I have the 136 wheelbase, which is one of the shorter ones, and actually that one is harder to find. A lot of the ones I was finding was the bigger one. So it took me a while to find this one. I had to go to Long Island. I think I went like 3 times. To build the van has been such a process. There have been so many mistakes and so many times I've had to take things out and redo it, and it's been very frustrating. But here she is. My solar panels needed to charge and my campground was pretty cloudy. So I went on a little hike, jog, came upon this big rock. And I keep going on these hikes and not seeing a single other person. I'm so paranoid I'm gonna see a bear. I got my head on a swivel like the whole hike. I just got back from the hike. I'm on the side of the campground office, and I'm parked on this slant, and I just opened my cabinets and like stuff was flying out at me. There's this movie with Lucille Ball. They're in an RV. She's making dinner and they're parked on a slant, and every time she cracks an egg and the egg just slides off. And she cracks another one, the egg just slides off. That's how I feel right now. I'm like sideways in the dark because I'm trying to conserve power. I'm still at the campground in Harriman State Park. I'm going to be leaving a little bit later. My batteries are on 15% because there's not a lot of sun in this area. But I'm going to be driving an hour north and I'll be able to charge my power station while I drive, so I should be good. I had this dream last night that my van was stolen, and when I called 911, there was ads, and I had to sit through ads before I could talk to somebody on the phone. Fit check. It's faded, but it says, "Remember you will die" in Latin. So I came to this property to do aerial, because they have an aerial rig, but when I got here, the woman told me that she didn't have time to set it up. I'm kind of, I don't know what to do. That was my plan. I guess I have a little trouble when I don't have a task or a goal or a destination. I have the whole day with nothing planned now. What shall I do? Good morning. I worked at a club last night performing. I fell asleep at 4, I think, because I was tired beforehand, so I drank coffee. But then when I got back to the van, I couldn't fall asleep. And also, it was quite cold last night. It was in the 40s, which is a little cold to not have heat. I'm parked in this really cute little parking lot that's next to the river, and you're allowed to park for 24 hours. But yeah, I'm in this really cute little town. I'm going to just explore a little bit. Okay, one thing about me is that I love walking through cemeteries. I love it. This one's really old. Yeah, taking a slow day. I think I'm going to be heading back to New York City today. I have some appointments that I need to go back for, and there's just a bunch of things with the van that I need to take care of and finish. I mean, like the whole sink area needs to be finished. And I have a cat, and he's been staying at my friend's house, but I want to get the van ready so that I can bring him and go on a little adventure with him. I'm hoping that the next trip I take, I can take it with him. This trip has been really nice. I was feeling really burnt out before I left. I feel like this portion of my trip is coming to an end. This portion of my journey is coming to an end.